Hello and good evening. Welcome to tonight's stream. Tonight we'll be playing a bit of impromptu Star Rail. As you can tell from the title, today is the day that we get a new character into the game called Jing Yuan, the dozing general. However, that time is not quite yet. It'll be an hour yet, but as you can see, I have a whole lot of tickets for when he does come out, so I'll be looking forward to seeing what I can get. Before that, I'm just gonna go ahead and deal with some dailies, maybe some story quests if I get around to that. I'm just gonna hang out here for a little bit. Bit of a casual stream today, not so much progression, but I am curious to see how things go with the with the new warp. Just a second. Need to turn something on again, because I keep forgetting this. Need to make sure I have my chat up where I can see it. And there, that should do the trick. And it looks like tonight we won't be having the problem that I had yesterday, which is that it seemed that my combined chat program, which does both YouTube and Twitch comments, was not connected to Twitch for some reason. However, that does not appear to be the problem this time around. Right, let me go ahead and just check my dailies. Stagnant Shadow one time. Ah, actually that is pretty good. I can go ahead and pick up some of these lightning things because I'm gonna need them. Hopefully. And it's not gonna hurt me. It's not like Jing Yuan's the only lightning character, so even if I don't get him, then that's fine. Use it for other characters. I'm certainly going to need those. Okay, I think my party is totally fine for this. I don't even need to worry about it.
Enemy ahead.
Oh, whoops. Wrong element. Should have physical attack there. Oh well.
The redemption. Hold your breath.
Disarm ban, basic attack shall be punished. No problem. Haunt.
Lance ablaze.
The ultimate. Oh, we break those two. Oh wow. Thing's almost gone. I feel like I need to attack it with Su Shang.
For your sins, prayers won't help.
As you can see, compared to last time, my party is a little bit different. I have Su Shang now, who I've been using recently.
Be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Pretty fantastic. Also, I think my volume's a little bit high. Let me lower that a little bit. There we go. Yeah, she's a great hunt character, I've been finding. Almost like a bit of a lightweight seal in how her ultimate works and gives you bonus turns. And she's really good at breaking physical, which I've been lacking since I haven't been using the physical main character as much anymore. She's, I think it's garbage. Fire Trailblazer is so much better.
Leave it to me.
And you know what, let's use it here. Not the most efficient use of it, but it's fine. Almost over. Yeah, as you can see, she kind of wrecks things. Okay, we did that one. What do we need next? Consumables, for objects, enter combat, lead the daily mission. No, I kind of feel like doing all these combat ones. Because they're, or rather, these ones that can be done on the map. Single battle, inflict 3 weakness break of different types. Combat by attacking weakness 3 times and destroy. Destroy 3 destructible objects counts for 2? Wow, okay. Sure. Let me just run around for a little bit and it'll be done. Okay, there we go. Oh, think I could do the
Stay.
3 different weakness breaks on this fight, because there seem to be a whole bunch of different weaknesses there.
Let's begin.
So yeah, if I do imaginary on that, and then I need to do fire on this side character here,
Let me through.
then physical here, and that'll do that one. Then I just need to... I could just do 2 fights, or I could just use some worthless consumable, I guess. Alright, this doesn't count as a consumable. I should use it anyway. The recipe. A worthless consumable, then. This. Okay, we got it. Yeah, like nice 5-minute dailies. Gotta appreciate it. Especially compared to some other games, shall we say. If you've ever played Lost Ark, you know exactly what I mean. Wait, what? Ooh, 800 Stellar Jades, 10 Star Rail passes? Oh, I didn't realize I'd reached that level. Okay. That means a couple things. First, means I can buy more special passes. Dude, what's my current amount? I think I can buy up to... Can I buy up to 90? I currently have 82. Yeah, I can't quite buy up to 90. I can get pretty close, though. It's fine. But also, that means I can already do a bit of warping, because I just got a bunch of standard passes. See if we can get anything. What have we here? I would like something like, yeah. Oh, only silence remains. That's actually not bad, because I already have one of those, and I can overlay some. Sushang Eidolons would be nice, because she has really good ones. Whereas 5 stars would be the best thing to get, but, you know, temper expectations. Oh, look at that! We did get it! Excellent. That's really good. You know, it's a dupe, but I like using Sushang, and the first Eidolon already, that one is really nice. Because it reduces her skill point usage, which, well, she's very skill point hungry, so that's basically just perfect. Yeah, so you have to use your skill against something that's already broken, you get your skill point back, which is just so nice. Wait, what is there in my synthesize menu that's new? Oh, right, it's the punitive energy. Technique points, but you lose max HP. Alright, okay. Right. What do I want to do next? Shall we see? Oh, I haven't done all the boss fights for this week yet. The Echoes of War. Have a quick look at what exactly I'm gonna need. Oh, although I don't know what... because I don't know the results of today's polls, I don't know which one I should be taking. So I'm gonna hold off on that for now. What else is there that I could do? Oh, I could do some Forgotten Halls. That's actually nice. I haven't been touching these in a while.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Have a look at what the next one is gonna be like. Also, if there's anything I pick up here. No, it's just... Okay. Okay, so yeah, win fast. Have one character downed at most. Recommends Electric and Frost. Well, that's not always the full story. So it is pretty much what this is gonna be. I have better frost characters. All of mine are not great at breaking. Although March is probably the best if I had to pick one. Probably the best at breaking because you can get a bunch of counter attacks. So I think something like main character March have good synergy. March is a frost character. Jing Yuan and Serval probably, but Serval and March aren't leveled up, so I don't like using them that much. I can try. How much do I need to... I do have a decent amount of XP material, but I might get a new character today, so I think I'm just gonna try and tough it out instead. Okay, those items are fine. Go ahead and remove some gear from the characters I'm not currently using. Because these, the musketeer gear is something you want to use on a lot of characters. I'm kind of just swapping them around as I go. Oh, right, she can use these now too, because I did a little bit of this recently. Actually, I quite like this. You know what, let's do a bit of gear upgrades. Because I think these are fine to use on her. What level do I want to go to? 4? Yeah, sure. That sounds good. Like so. Oh yeah, this has percentage attack too. That's quite nice actually. Wrong. Where's it again? Here. And okay, so now we have that in there. Pretty much use these no problem. Actually, this blink rope is potentially useful because it has percentage attack. Even though it's green, it's still quite nice. And then these. Oh, speed gloves. That's interesting. Potentially useful. Let's not put those away. It's nice. Oh, speed boots too here. Those are probably worth upgrading. Seems I've gotten some pretty good drops that I haven't even noticed. Okay, she's good to go pretty much. Could upgrade the what do you call them? The planar sphere and the link rope, but I think I'm gonna stick with those for now. You can pretty much get whatever. I need to take away this from someone else just to get us a good one. Oh wait, hold on, no, not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I need the planar sphere from someone I'm not currently. Right, it's from Sushang. Same character. I think this team can probably deal with this. Let's try. 2 characters being underleveled could be pretty bad here. But I forgot to check Serval and March's light cones. So yeah, this could be terrible.
We need a strategy.
Cool it.
Now let's get her ult up. And then start with Serval's skill. I think this is the right way to start this. And we can immediately use the ult.
1,000 wonders to
I
raise
can put it on Serval here. We're not gonna use Serval's ult yet though, are we? No, because not everything is shocked. So we don't want to do that. We also haven't buffed her yet. Okay, here... No one's been targeted yet, so I feel like I don't need to taunt. I'm just gonna go ahead and
Songs for
basic
you.
attack.
Burn it up.
Get that thing off.
You
There's
can
the
fight
ultimate.
it, or rock with it.
Tough luck running into me.
Right, do I even need to use her skill here? Not really. Because everyone's shielded. So we are gonna get counterattacks regardless. So just using that for skill points makes sense. Basic attack. Oh wait, she was targeted. I just didn't realize that. Oh well. Now let's do just that.
Keep up. Told you I could fight.
Okay, we can break.
Welcome, customers.
Revolve is still buffed. Probably okay to refresh that, because we're capped on skill points anyway. Let's see if we can freeze
Try
it.
that again. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Lands at the ready.
Oh right, we have that. Is that a skill point refresh that we were getting? It might be.
Burn it up.
Okay. Attack.
Must be. Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna result in counterattack.
Lance ablaze. Lance
Do the ult.
forward.
Alright, maybe I should have waited for the break.
Pretty good crowd today.
Fine.
Keep up.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it.
Told you I could fight. Welcome, customers.
Fresh buffs. We can also do the ultimate.
Try that again. 1,000
Yeah, I
wonders
think
to raise
this
your
party doesn't have enough damage. Serval is fine for the start, but she just doesn't have what it takes to take this thing out. Given her level, mostly.
Burn it up.
I was thinking it could be totally fine. Probably gonna lose a bit of
Yeah, my turn.
bonus.
That's it.
You can't run.
Ready to lose yourself. You can fight it, or rock with it.
Lands at the ready.
Welcome, customers.
I'm realizing this one I should have taken into account the bonus, which is that you get a lot of skill points. I could have made a really skill point heavy party. And would have been fine. Group is too passive. Yeah, remaining
Best
cycles
is yet to
15.
come.
I would have to win the next fight within 3 cycles. That's
These targets
probably
will make
not
for
gonna
good
happen.
practice.
oh, I'll at least get 2 of them. So
Can't stop.
might as well.
We're in trouble now.
Okay, let's use that on her. See if we can freeze.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome
That would
move.
be nice. We can stop the second action from going off. Nope. Did not happen.
I'm on guard.
Right. Taunting here would be nice, but I think it's a mistake.
Songs for
Lance
you.
ablaze. Lance forward.
This is better. And we try and get rid of those
Burn it up. Tough luck running
little
into me.
fist thingies. They gonna explode yet? No, but I don't really have a good way to take both of them out. It's fine. Keep wailing at the boss. We'll be okay.
You're annoying.
Okay, let's go for that. Just a basic attack. Oh, they're not blowing up yet. Okay, we're good.
Lance at the ready.
So that means... Do I go after the boss, or do I... No, Serval's going next, so whatever I do here is kind of fine.
Pretty good crowd today.
AoE skill here just breaks all of these enemies. It's also gonna let me do the ultimate. Which will break the last one.
Ready to lose yourself.
Well, actually, it wasn't
You
even
can
there
fight it,
anymore.
or Or
Alright.
rock with it.
Told you I could fight.
Attacking's correct there. Same here.
This song's for you. Turn it up.
My turn. Welcome, customers.
Yeah, this is not right.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirit. Fight as
Give her
one.
some energy. Yeah, we're gonna at least miss out on the biggest bonus here because this group is just too passive.
Try that
Weird as
again.
that feels.
Ready to lose yourself?
I don't even
You
have a
can
healer
fight
in this
it,
group.
Or rock with it.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Yeah, I should at least try not to lose here. I think that's
Keep up.
probably the main thing. Right, the March dilemma. Do you protect the person who's about to die, or do you try to redirect the aggro? Yeah. I mean, this thing does a lot of AoE, so in this case, I think it's correct to protect the weak person in the party. Yeah, this breaks.
Lance
Yeah, we did
ablaze.
win at
Lance.
least.
Forward.
Miss out on 1 star, or whatever they called.
Time for the mate. Turn it up.
Let's be friends. Yeah, tough luck running into me.
You know what? More shields is the right play here.
You're annoying.
Yep. Detonation order, not gonna matter.
Lance at the ready.
Just kills. Oh, it didn't. I'm surprised. That did. Alright, only missed 1 star. That's fine, we can do it again. Good with a better party. Right, so what I was missing there was really damage on the main 2 guys. Oh, maybe I do this later specifically with where's Jing Yuan, because he's gonna be amazing here, because these are both weak to electric. His single target is pretty good, so you know what? I think I can save that. Well, of course I could just not get him, and then I'm just gonna have to do it another way, but hey. That's no problem at all. Recommended type, physical, level 52. Okay. The beginning of each cycle increases the weakness break efficiency of each ally's next attack by 50%. Ooh, okay, so everything here is weak to physical, huh? Well, not everything. Most things. One of the things that isn't weak to physical does have a fire weakness, so MC is probably good here, as pretty much always. And you have the soldiers, but they're gonna die pretty easily overall. And you look at the 2 big ones, the imaginary weakness kind of sticks out there. Same for this one. So MC, Natasha. Yeah, I should probably just go for this group. You could maybe justify Don Hong and still Welt, but no, I don't think so. Okay, gear check again. Let's get our relics back. Alright, Sushan also needs her sphere from... Oh right, from Welt really, and Welt should be using the one that from... Who was that, Serval? Yeah, fire damage boost doesn't really matter for him, but yeah, also main character having the defense percentage is better for him than fire damage. First Welt doesn't get anything from fire damage, just having the set bonus is nice. Right, is everything in that party leveled up? Okay, switched out of it accidentally again. I think this is all good. Alright, I can upgrade this thing. Because I have a copy now. Just superimpose that. That will be quite nice. Okay, let's go for this. This party might be able to do this much better than the other one. Memory stage 9. Right, yeah, this was the weakness break thing. Should be pretty good with this party. Everyone here can break something that we're gonna be fighting. And we have 3 of these.
We need a strategy.
Okay, so Weltis is a given. So is Xu Shang's really. The question is which one you use the defense for, and I think it's the one here. So okay. So Welt, do that. Then start off with Xu Shang's ability, and that'll start us off real nice. Get a nice free break out of there. And do we just immediately taunt? Yes, I think so.
Naughty child. Want to see what I can do?
Right, I would. Yeah, I think I keep focusing on this one. This makes the most sense.
Take this! Shape and rise, Venus!
Gotta love this ultimate. You just throw a big chicken. And yeah, that's your ultimate. Okay, excellent.
Lands at the ready.
Know nothing of survive or be destroyed.
Ultimate.
There is no other
Slow
choice.
everything. I think I try to get rid of this thing.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Just so Welt can deal big damage to the main enemy there without worrying.
Nap time.
Worrying that everything gets split, I mean. Oh, great. Reinforcements. Exactly what I wanted. Oh, right. That gets countered. Annoying. This is a taunt. Finish that thing off. Do we heal immediately? No. There's no reason to. Xu Shang's a little low, but she's also not gonna be targeted right now. So who cares? I missed out on weakness break. That's unfortunate.
Stand down.
I'm on guard.
Or a skill point. Well, that's what I was supposed to say.
Naughty child.
Now we heal her? No, you know what? We're fine. Oh, Jesus. The reinforcements are so ridiculous. Okay. This breaks. I don't think he counterattacks. Yep. That was exactly right. Take this thing out. I'm so tired of it. Summoning more shit. An annoyance I really do not want to deal with.
Lands at the ready.
I wish we just got ultimate there. That would have been great.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Time for a shot.
Okay, you know what? This is a good time to
Just a
heal.
little something. Think nothing of it.
Everyone's lost a bit of health, and I can start recharging immediately, so that just works.
Let's begin.
Can this guy just die already, please? Oh, everything else just goes away once you kill him. Oh, I wish I would have known that.
Let's make a sneak attack.
Ugh. Okay, this might not...
Will of preservation.
Yeah, we might not get this. That could be what happens here. Let's see. At least this one isn't likely to summon reinforcements. Everything is already imprisoned, so using Walt's ult here seems like a mistake. So let's not do that.
Leave it to me.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Not yet. Okay, he's aiming now. Also has the correct target already, so I don't even need to taunt to put it on him. Should you go after the side things here? No, I don't think so.
Take this.
You're just gonna go hard after the boss. Because that's pretty much gonna be what decides it. Okay, you recovered. Okay, you recovered. Now we can go ahead and use Volt's ultimate here to delay enemies as much as possible.
Destroyed. There is no other choice.
Okay, we got that one. Oh, nice, we get a break here. Excellent. You know, this is, actually could do either one. Could either break this Void Ranger, or I could... You know what, it's in such low health. I should just let Su Shang focus on the main enemy. Clean up with Welt.
I'm on guard.
And the others.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Lance ablaze.
Yeah, this is a
Lance.
good a time as any to use that.
Wanna see what I can do?
Ooh, I wonder if we're gonna make it in time. I think the next round is the last one we have. Is it? Not sure. It says 13 there, and I need to finish with at least 12 cycles left, so I'm not sure. At least breaking this thing is really simple. Do I taunt here to get it off Welt? No, I don't have to. I can break it before that happens.
Let me through. Take this. Rise, Phoenix. Stop this.
Let's begin.
And we
Lance at the
got
ready.
it now.
Know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Okay. Achilles' Horse achievement. Remaining cycles 12. Excellent. We got it. We got it just so. Oh, we even got more Stellar Jades. Oh, does that mean we can get just enough for 90 passes? That'd be nice. Oh, not quite yet. We can get one more. God, if I can finish some other stuff, then maybe. Oh, like this? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do the trick. Okay, that's 90 passes. That is damn nice. How much longer? 26 minutes. Can't do it quite yet. That is fine. Have some side missions I can maybe do. That's a daily. You can also continue the main quest, of course. Always an option. I kinda don't want to spend my Trailblazer power right now. Because who knows what I'm gonna need it for after I'm done using my warps today. Yeah, you know what? Let's do the main mission for a bit. I've been entering the Xianzhou Luofu, or however you pronounce it. From the last time I played. Wasn't on stream, because I do want to play this game quite a bit, so I'm not going to be streaming it every single time. Yeah, I haven't gone that much further since last time. I did enter this place. Get to whatever the initial town here is. Met up with Jing
The next
Yuan.
destination? Up to you.
Wow. Yeah, that was weirdly laggy for some reason. Oh, a little bit. Why is my FPS dropping here? It's so weird. It seems to be fine now, actually, but not sure what happened there. Palace of Aztraliss, meet with Yukong.
Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you. Are you not coming? I've brought the Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Alright.
Yes, madam.
Forward to seeing more Welt. He's with us this time, so I want to see how he handles the situation.
Jing Yuan and find someone from the divination.
He has a very interesting history. I
Can't
looked
just
up into
stand
him
watching while we deal
since I
with
got
this
him as
mess.
a character. General Jing Yuan.
Greetings,
The guy we're
guests
looking
from
for.
the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities, but since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Law Fu, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal.
You didn't even hear our proposal. I was gonna do ... because we're not supposed to be talking.
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources
Kinda
to
want Welt to
spare.
call her out,
Outsider
because
help is not needed on this occasion.
we pretty much know at this point that it's not just a Stellaron. There's something more going on here, but they want to keep it from us.
You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
You're making it very clear they want to hide something.
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
Yeah, fair enough. You can't come up with any better arguments. I'm sure you could, but I don't know. Welt seems a little
I'm afraid
tongue-tied
that's
now.
impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Law Fu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown.
Yeah, she's
No
asking
one has
exactly
been
what Welt
permitted to
told us she
leave.
would.
How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory. The hacker was
I wonder how
skillful
Welt
and
is gonna
even
handle
taunted us
this.
with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense?
I don't want to sell someone to just... Yeah, I'm just gonna stay quiet, because that's what I'm supposed to do here right now. Welt is supposed to be
You were
taking care of
forbidden
the
from leaving
situation.
the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Yeah, is he
Don't
not
be
gonna
too
say
harsh,
anything?
Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jing Yuan,
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the general of the Cloud Knights here on the Law Fu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Lawfu.
That's a funny thing to say to someone who's your general. Like, does he have any say in that?
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Lawfu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you.
Interesting. I feel like he really wants our help, but he can't really say it. You know, her quiet, her silence there also speaks volumes.
I must confess that
Something is
the train's
clearly wrong
reputation
here.
precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
Would that this occasion had come sooner.
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade.
Okay.
During our investigation, the Divination
Oh yeah, we saw him in a
Commission,
cutscene
the
earlier,
department
right?
in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined,
The Express.
I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them.
You're a smart man.
I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us.
Probably close enough. But they could have other
We can
motives.
handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Lawfu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so
Yeah, it's
would clear the
probably something we want to
misunderstanding
do as
between
well.
us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst. What say you, my astral guests?
What do you think?
I think we say yes. Let's move with the current and help out.
If you are able to capture this Stellaron Hunter, the Xianzhou will be indebted to you.
Personally, I don't necessarily want to capture Kafka, but I do want to know what the heck she's on about. Like, what's her deal? What's the Stellaron Hunter's deal? So just going after them for that reason is already plenty.
The Lawfu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there is anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
Chad concluded and Walt shot you a covert gesture. You understand that this is the crew's own discussion time, okay? Curious to hear what he has to say. He didn't say much during this whole thing.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan.
I think there's something strange about
I
him.
don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off.
Yeah, it does feel like he's making some kind of play, but maybe using us a little bit, but he doesn't seem like an enemy in any way. Well, I'd be saying that even if he wasn't a character we were gonna be able to use, but hey.
That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade.
Huh.
Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us?
That's a really good question.
The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter?
Oh. Yeah, either Blade escaped or he's using us as bait. I'm thinking the escape sounds more likely.
Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core.
This is really
of what's happening
interesting.
here.
Very schemy. Oh, does March have anything to say?
What do you make of this, Jing Yuan?
Interesting. Well, he certainly is handsome, but like that's not what I want to comment. I somewhat trust him, but yeah, he's honestly he's a bit of both of these. If I'm being honest, because he's certainly not telling us everything. That much was clear in that conversation with Welt. But at the same time, I don't think he wants to hurt us, so I feel like I can trust him. Yeah, let's go with suspicious.
Come on, you think everyone's suspicious. He's much easier to talk to than that Yukong.
I agree.
Their
I
attitudes
agree
are
with that
so
much.
Different. Maybe that's why she's only a helm master and he's a general.
Maybe.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
Oh, we get to hear their side too.
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
Oh, she wants to be the general, huh?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly?
Oh.
Yuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
He is so slippery.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xianzhou. You were bound to miss something.
Oh, he was totally buttering her
goodness
up,
I'm
wasn't he?
here.
It's doing what it feels like.
Perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the Six Charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen.
Fushan.
There are three things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron
Interesting.
thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become Sword Champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people. Especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
Yeah?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
Interesting question. Sort of figure out the ladder, because the Stellaron Hunters seem to have some weird... Like, they have that one... What was he called? Elio? Something like that? He seemed to have some kind of divination powers. Really powerful ones at that. So them being able to bypass some Divination Commission doesn't seem all that wild. But the inspections from the Skyfaring Commission... I'm not sure. Did the Stellaron simply appear somehow? No, no
I say
idea
we bring
what's
those
happening.
2 Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing...
The little kid.
Boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Okay, we got a message from Ting Yan. Looks like you will take a bit longer to chat with Madame Yukong. I'm gonna have a stroll outside. Once you're done, you can find me at the docks. Alrighty. It's a pretty fun place, isn't it? Like Space China. There's a shop here. It's the vending machine. Vend anything here yet? Alright, it's just... What even is this? Alright, attack increase and energy stuff. Okay. Wait, hold on. That water. Let me check. Let me see that again. One use immediately regenerates 30% of max energy. Oh, but you can't get that many of these. This would be pretty... Could be pretty valuable, though. You can just set up for a fight.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company.
You don't sound very happy about that.
The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together? Not at all.
Oh.
Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
I guess this is a pretty shitty job, huh? And I don't fault her.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already.
Sun hasn't gone down yet.
It felt like we spent the whole day in the Palace of Astrum. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots.
Would you?
I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private.
That's so. Old girl? Yeah, I think there are like a bunch of immortals here or whatever.
They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work.
I see.
In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know.
Oh, this is certainly a
The
much
commission
warmer
will
welcome than
cover
we
the
got
cost.
on our last planet. Thanks to Madame Yukong for us.
Why don't you go back yourself?
What? Why are you being so mean, March?
Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
What is that?
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed.
Oh, interesting. So they know about this
Our
part.
destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Is there anything special about what she said?
Don't let her words distract you. That's the sound of a device.
Oh, I thought it was just the hologram making the noises.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Okay then. Also, I want to switch up my party here because certain characters here, and also know that Pela is good here because you can remove a resurrection buff that a lot of the things here have. Natasha's great. I just don't think I need her for this standard questing stuff. Instead, do I want to use Pela? I kind of don't. I'm not a huge fan of actually using Pela. Doesn't deal any direct damage herself, but you know what? No, it's just good. Use Pela. Actually, well, screw it. I don't feel like using her. Putting Ting Yun. Feel like almost yeah, it's nice. A couple locals. We got Welton, the main character. It's all good. Switch up our gear a little bit. Oh, I think it's time. Yeah. The warps have just been changed. So, let's get right into it. 90 passes. I am guaranteed a 5-star. It'll happen at the 60th pass at the latest, I think, because I currently have 20 pity behind me. Let me see, make sure I remember the details correctly. Was it 80? That is the correct amount. Oh, it's every 90 warps. Okay, so no, actually I need 70 warps will guarantee 5 stars. So that will happen today. But I'll see which one we're actually gonna get. Get to it. First 10 warp. So I'm not even gonna look at the animation because I know there's some kind of animation that lets you know when there's a 5-star. I kind of don't want to know until I actually just scroll into it. Planetary Rendezvous. Okay, a 4-star light cone. I don't think I've even heard of that one. Yeah, so the rendezvous is the... Oh, we got a March. March Eidolon, nice. She has a really good final Eidolon, so getting more of her is something that I don't really mind. If she can actually become a little bit of a healer, gets all her Eidolons, it can actually happen. Okay, this looks like Asta's light cone. On battle entry, if an ally deals the same damage type as the wearer, damage dealt increases by 12%. Oh, interesting. So if you have like you could make a fire crew basically. Well, I was only thinking about Asta there, but that just applies to really any kind of mono element thing really. This is probably something you'd use in a group with like Silverwolf. Is she pretty good for those kinds of setups? Or is going to be. She doesn't actually exist yet. Next one! Let's see. Oh, a Sushang. Second Eidolon. Not bad. I also didn't realize that, but yeah, we get just a ton of Undying Embers from this, huh? I want to check. What is Sushang's second Eidolon? What did we just get? I don't remember. I should actually check Marches too. After triggering Sword Stance, the damage taken by Sushang is reduced by 20% for 1 turn. Oh, that's quite nice actually. 20% damage reduction is no joke. Sword Stance is going to be happening a lot. Memory of you. Every time ultimate freezes target regenerates 6 energy. Meh. Not very great. Fine. More! Okay. Hello. Hello, Pullunkäsittäjä. Welcome. I'm opening some warps here, trying to get the new character. And yeah, I will be guaranteed to get some kind of 5-star here, but the question is what it's gonna be. Basically, it's a 50-50. Either it's gonna be Jing Yuan or it's going to be someone else. Yeah, I've been getting some Eidolons for some of my characters too, which I'm quite fond of because all of the characters in this pass are really good. Hopefully the lion guy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He seems really cool. I just started getting into the story on the Shanzhou Luofu, and he seems like a really cool character. He's really good too, just like mechanically speaking. I have a pretty decent chance of getting him, but who knows? I could just get a Welt dupe or something. That is something that can happen. Let's not forget. I wish I had Welt. Oh yeah, Welt is great. Oh, more Ting Yuns. Alright, I'll take it. Her Eidolons aren't as good as Su Shang's, but you know what? I don't mind. Besides, it's not like I can get much of anything besides Eidolons for 4 stars, because the only 4-star character I don't have yet is Arlen, who I just cannot bring myself to give a single crap about. So, for 4 stars, Eidolons is good. I do wish to see more Su Shang, because her Eidolons are stupid good. Okay, 5 more. We're not quite at pity yet. That is gonna happen at once we have 30, the next one will be guaranteed if we haven't got a 50 or 5-star yet. Oh, that's fine. I wonder what they convert to after you get full Eidolons. You just get more resources. That's what happens. You just get more of the Undying Starlight and whatever the other resources you get from characters. So yeah, it's really, really bad to get those after full Eidolons. Genius's Repose. I don't know if I even have that yet. Let's see what that does. I don't recall if I've seen it used in builds or not. An erudition thing, so I kind of think it's probably not something I'd... because I feel like I would remember it. What is this? No, wait, I do have one of these. Each now has a role to play. Increase attack by 16% when defeats an enemy. Damage increases for 3 turns. Actually, that's pretty decent. At least if you have fights where you... well, you kill enemies. Like you have ads and stuff. That is gonna be valuable. Yeah, not bad. Okay. If we don't get the 5-star on this one, then we're pretty much gonna reach pity, but let's see. Oh! The color was different there. I think we just got it. We got something. Okay, so Ting Yuan's Eidolon. A Serval. Okay. And... okay. Oh, Bailu! You know what? That is not a bad 50-50 loss. That is not bad at all. I'll take Bailu. Sure. I have 2 healers. That's good. It also happened before pity, which is nice. It happened like 13 before pity. Like, so I could reasonably maybe still get Jing Yuan during this 3 weeks. Let me think here. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. I have 1, 2, 3, another 30. So that would be 33. If I can get like 60 tickets in 3 weeks. Yeah, I should go for it. Even if I don't quite get it, I could actually wail just a tiny bit to like get the last few tickets. I'm gonna keep pulling. I think that's the right thing to do here. Yeah, look. Oh, great, Su Shang. That's what I want. That's what I want to see. For 4 stars, anyway. Of course, I would love to just have it all be 5 stars, but hey. Take what you can get. Just a little bit more. Yay. Oh, more Ting Yuns. How many is that now? I think that's like 4. I'm almost at max Eidolons for her, I think. I should go check, because I don't even remember anymore. I've seen so many Jing Yuans today. But she's a great character, so I really don't mind it. Her Eidolons aren't as good as Su Shang's, but like the character itself is so good that just having more power on her is just good. Okay, I have 4. Yeah, so I did remember that correctly. So let's see what we got. Using their ultimate, the ally with Benediction gains a 20% increase in speed for 1 turn. It's actually kind of nuts. The ally with Benediction regenerates 5 energy after defeating an enemy. Only once per turn. Meh. Great. Skill levels is just decent. This one is decent, actually. The damage multiplier provided by Benediction. So this is like specifically the added damage, I think, she gets, rather than it being... see here, the skills. And look at her skill. So yeah, I think this is the part that says when the ally with Benediction attacks, they deal additional lightning damage. I think it's part of that thing. I wonder if it's adds to the percent, like directly, or is it like a multiplicative thing with that? Yes. Anyway, let's pull more. Still have what, 1 warp? Yeah. Last one for day. Okay. Another Su Shang. Great. Exactly what I want to see. Okay. And what is that other one? Oh, right. The characters give a different currency than the light cones do when they get to. How it works. Okay, so Su Shang now has... Oh, I actually already had 2 of hers. I got 2 more. This is so nice. Skill levels. Increased break effect. That's actually quite nice. So the break effect on physical is really powerful when it comes to damage. Because it deals damage based on the enemy's max HP on top of the what is it? There's the base damage from the break itself, and then there's also the bleed, which scales based on max HP. 4th one is the image. Yeah, I think they're all naked. Literally every single one of them. So yeah, yep, that is a thing in this game. Oh right, I can do the 2 showcases too. Gives a little bit of reward, but like that's not necessarily something what I want to do now though is build up Bailu, because she is a fantastic healer. I actually quite like her design. Not usually overly fond of, like, the kid in the JRPG stereotype. Because this is in some ways not a JRPG, but turn-based RPG with anime characters. Close enough. But honestly, this one is pretty neat. The little cute horns and nice robe and good colors. All that. I like it. I need a bunch of traces and levels and everything, so let's just start with levels. I have a pretty decent number of this EXP item available. Pretty far. Probably the nicest part I found about having the, what is it called? The Battle Pass? Well, it's not called the Battle Pass, but it is a Battle Pass. The Nameless Honor thing. Nameless Gloria, the best thing about this is all the XP items you get. Like, I've gotten so much experience from this without, like, even having to do much for it. Really convenient. Yeah, let's continue leveling. Ascension again. More XP. Okay, now I need... Okay, I need more of these lightning things. I think free to play, it's pretty hard leveling up characters. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit harder. But even just this thing is... It didn't cost very much. It was like 10 euros. I felt like it was pretty worth it. Because, you know, I'm no stranger to, like, subscription-based games, like Final Fantasy XIV and such. So to me, it's like, okay, if I pay 10 euros for this and maybe another 6 for the, what's it called? The, Express Supply Pass, then that's kind of like a subscription. And they're barely even going to notice it. And it's like, yeah, that seems like a good deal to me. Because I like the game. So I don't mind spending a little bit on it. I'm not gonna... I don't see myself going on full-on whaling. I might do a little bit like if I'm like, okay, I'm 20 passes away from pity and I want this character, then I'm like, maybe, okay, maybe I'll consider it, but... Other than that, it seems really inefficient to be a whale in this game because the rates are terrible. I mean, the, specifically like the currency and what you get for it. It doesn't seem that good. Keep doing this because I keep forgetting what I was doing. Lightning crowns. Yeah, I can't make this. I need to go kill another one of these. Go do it. And also, one thing I could think is even a little bit appealing about not spending all that much money on this is that you have to work with what you get. I think there's some appeal to that, even if you don't get exactly what you want. Working around what you do have is, I think, it's pretty interesting. Well, kind of want to see what the game is like once you get to a bit more challenging content. You have to think a little bit more about things. Okay, this party seems fine for that. Yeah, like I said, just getting Bailu, honestly not bad. Like, if I had to... Like, if I'm thinking about the possibilities that I could get... Possible 5 stars I could get from that poll, like all of them at once, Bailu would be, like, my third choice, I would say.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You tend to go all out with gambling? Oh, yeah. Probably want to keep that in check. I've never been that much of a gambler. And honestly, the nice part about gachas is that it's not really... Well, it's in some ways it's gambling, but there is something very different to like normal gambling, which is that there is no expectation of winning anything. You can't get your money back. It's gone. When you use it, it's gone. And I think that makes it still exploitative, but somewhat less exploitative than what gambling with real money and trying to like win real money, or how that plays out. Ah, I should have buffed before I did that. Oh well. Fine.
1,000 wonders to raise your fight is won.
Pretty much the same with loot boxes. Yeah, I would say to some extent, yeah. Also scummy, but again, it has the same thing of, yeah, well... Shouldn't expect to win anything.
I'm on guard.
So, yeah. But you're not gonna catch me defending loot boxes, so, like... It's not gonna happen. I might defend the system in this game a little bit, because I do think it's pretty generous overall for free players. And paying doesn't actually get you... Like, unless you pay, like, absolutely ridiculous amounts, it doesn't really get you much of anything.
Take this! Rise, Venus! Dodge this!
Reach the end
And
of
it
the
is
story
actually
in
pretty
your own way.
playable. Yeah, it's actually playable as free to play. Yeah, there's no... Like, when I think about the free player experience, Like, the absolute worst thing that can happen is that, oh no, I don't quite have my Trailblazer level yet to continue the main story. Oh well, I guess I'll just do it tomorrow. It's like the worst thing that can happen to you as free-to-play. Yeah, it helps you speed up. Which, honestly, is almost a detriment because of how the game gives you quests, I've noticed. That just going at a nice, smooth pace actually does really well in this game, because you'll notice that once you progress the main quest, then you start slowly getting drip-fed like quests from different characters in that area, and they're not going to be there all at once, so you're not just going to do them in like a day. You're going to have stuff to do for a decent amount of time, I want to say. I only got finished doing the Bellabog quests like yesterday, and I've been finished with that main storyline for a while now. I was supposed to do something. Right, sent Bailu, how was it? Yay. You can now go up to 50. Okay, where's for light cones? Yeah, my Natasha is currently using the Abundance, but I'm sure there's something better I can use. Quid pro quo. Oh, right, there's this energy regen thing. Actually quite nice. Using basic attack, next action will be advanced forward. I do have a couple of leveled Abundance light cones, but neither of these is, like, mind-blowing. I don't have much now that I think about it. Not that many Abundance light cones, huh? Quid pro quo. Start of the wearer's turn regenerates aided in gen as an ally. I'm not terribly impressed by that, but maybe it's better than I'm thinking. I'm curious, so I'm gonna go ahead and check what light cones come recommended for Bailu. Redwin is a pretty nice site I've found. Surprisingly, Cornucopia is actually up there as the 5th one, but all of these other ones I don't even have. Post-op conversation, nope. More Shorten's Cold Nights, nope. Yeah, I just don't have, like... I don't have much of anything. Do I just make another Cornucopia here? Maybe that is what I do here. Because, honestly, just simple outgoing healing is pretty good. But yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Superimpose. 4 of those. And start leveling it up. Oh, hold on. Oh, right, it's, wasn't counting those. Does this work? No. Because I just do this manually, huh? Fine. Should have enough to get this to current max level. Yeah, whatever. Okay, now I need a bit more stuff again. Sprout of Life, 2 of them. I can synthesize 1. And I can go kill like 2 waves here to guarantee the next one. Let's kill 2 waves of these. Well, I'm just not even gonna properly play this, I'm just gonna let it automate.
Forward! Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You're pulling Kesete. I assume you also play this game? Judging from everything you're saying. Here's how far are you in? Yeah, not that much though. I mean, just got into the Undercity area and did some quests there. Okay, yeah, that's it's a pretty good part of the game. Yeah, the underground section, it was surprisingly long, actually. Spent quite a bit of time there. But yeah, the finale of the quest line in that on that planet is really good. I highly recommend playing the rest of it. Really cool, really cool finale for the story arc there. Really loved it. It has some flaws, but overall it was a very nice spectacle. Alright, here's one of those, one of the light cones I recommend for abundance characters. Max HP... or HP... Oh, this is quite nice. That might be what I end up picking. Really? Maybe this. Alright, we can get items for extension. Equip our second cornucopia. Oh, right, she's also gonna need some healer gear, huh? Because, yeah, well, I could just transfer Natasha's stuff, or I can do that. Whenever there's only one party, I'm eventually gonna need 2 sets. Because of one of the game things requires that. The way I'm on. There, that was. Right, what's next? Her traces. I already pretty much know what Bailu does. She's a really great healer. Her skill is that she heals 7.8% of Bailu's max HP plus 78. Yeah, and then it bounces to random allies. At least the first one isn't random. And then after each healing, HP restored from the next healing is... Oh, right, that's... Oh, it affects the bounce, okay. I believe her talent is that it relieves Invigoration. Oh wait, Invigoration, yeah, that's applied from the ultimate. And then Invigoration heals when someone gets damaged, which, like, not quite a damage shield, but it's close enough. And being healed immediately after taking damage is quite nice in a turn-based game, because... Well, normally you have to worry about whether your healer's turn is gonna be in the right place, but that, yeah, no worries. While it heals a target ally above their normal max HP, the target's max HP increases by 10% for 2 turns. Oh, that's really good. Normally I wouldn't think so much about that, but because the skill is random, you're gonna be healing max HP allies a lot. Like, it's gonna happen all the time. That's really nice. Now let's just upgrade everything until we find out. Okay, we need a whole bunch of green thingies. Can be bought. Let's see here. Oh, I can even get this. Invigoration can trigger 1 more time? Oh. Insane. Actually insane. And I have those bottles now. I haven't been buying anything that require these yet, but collecting some. Alright, so I need to get more of these. A whole lot more of these. 3 there. 6, 9, 12. Make these. Requires even more. So 12 plus 3 times 3, 21. Arguably even more if I get this. I probably should. I think I need to go... Oh, you need to go eat? Okay, yeah, no problem. Could go do that, absolutely. Everyone's gotta eat. Had fun watching. Okay, thank you. Thanks for the follow. Hope to see you another time. Right, let's get to gathering all of these seeds. Abundance? I think I can just do straight 6 waves here. Still not get enough for everything I need, so yeah, let's go for that. Good luck with the future pulls. Thank you. I'm probably not gonna need luck. Maybe. Let me think. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I still need 60 something pulls. Guaranteed pity, which might not be entirely farmable. We'll see. I'm gonna get pretty close at least, and at that point it's like, well, okay. Maybe I can spend a few euros to guaranteed get this character. Okay, where was I? Oh, I don't think Jing Yuan is currently equipped. No, she is. Mostly. Switch that. And gets... I don't know. This. Fine.
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Stop this! Take this! Rise, Venus!
Stand down.
Stop this!
No. I'm on guard.
Want to see what I can do?
I should probably just let this auto play. Doesn't seem like there's gonna be any issues.
You're not going anywhere! Minus 1!
Why did you buff 2 different characters? Makes no sense. No, I guess I let it go on autoplay. I have to suffer the consequences. That was an alt, I guess. What the hell?
Stand down.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Hit!
You're not going anywhere! Rise, Venus!
Lance! Forward!
Okay. Get Milu some levels. Or traces, I guess. Oh, I need to make those blue things too, huh? What do I need for that? Take 6, I guess. Gonna need them anyway, so I might as well. A skill. Oh wow. Okay, no, that requires character ascension 4. Good, I can't get that yet, so don't worry about it. That one I can actually get. Not yet. Upgrade the ultimate. Oh wow. Yeah, this requires so many materials. Diagnostic kick. Basic attack damage doesn't matter too much, but at the same time, with a healer, you use basic attack a lot, so it doesn't exactly hurt us. I'm not gonna upgrade it to level 3 yet. But alright, that requires Ascension 4, so I can't get that yet either. But this is probably worth getting. This is actually kind of a game-changing ability. Go kill a little bit of a boss. Get that? Oh, you need so many of these damn things. Upgrade her. How are my other characters doing? Is Walt fully upgraded on traces yet? Probably not, right? Because these require so many of these. His ultimate isn't. Basic attack is. Ooh, this is quite nice. Not a yet. It requires more currently have. Jing Yuan is not fully upgraded either. Wow. Yeah, these traces start requiring so many materials. It's actually insane. You know what? Let's get the rest of the Bud of Abundance, I think. Or, yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. Here for this again. Oh, I came in kind of at a low health here. Maybe I just want to play this myself.
No. I'm on guard.
Alright, let's go for this enemy.
I'm okay.
1,000 wonders to rate -1. Take this, Surprise Venus! Yeah, you're not going anywhere. Stop this! Let's be friends.
Leave it to me. Let's begin.
Yo. Lands at the ready.
Let me through.
Yeah, what's next? Oh, this is easy.
Take this, save a
Take this out. And this out. Yeah, you see what I mean about Su Shang being insane?
Stand down.
He's like a mini Zila. This guy's nuts. So, granted, these are physically weak enemies, so she does have that advantage, but still. He is kind of insane.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Let's do that. Do this.
Take this, Surprise Venus! Welcome, customers. 1,000 wonders to -1.
Good skill here.
You're not going anywhere.
Okay, more healer stuff. See how much we can get for Bilo. Okay, so can we... Most important here, I think, is upgrading the ultimate. So let's craft one of those. Oh wait, no, I should craft as many as I can. I don't need the regular, whatever these are called, Seeds of Abundance. Yeah, I don't need those anymore. For either Wiley or Natasha. Upgrade that. Then we still have just enough to upgrade one ability. Just enough. I think upgrading the ultimate again is a call. Oh, let's make these. 4. Oh, wait, that requires Ascension 4. Oh, I'm blind. Okay, in that case, I think we upgrade the talent. Fine. The rest I can save. Oh, right, this one too. Oh, I forgot. Wait, can I buy these from somewhere? I feel like I can. Right? I can. Of course, they take embers, but that's actually fine. I bought so many, I didn't realize. Yeah, it's just, you might... By buying these, I think the problem is that you might lose out on future special passes. If I think about it. Because these resources are pretty finite. You only get them from warps. So I should probably try and use this page a lot less than I have been. There's potential for just losing some pulls by using it. Okay, what does my character page say that there's a... Oh, right, I got an Eidolon for Serval. Basic attack deals lightning damage equal to 60% of the basic attack's damage to a random enemy adjacent to the target of the basic attack. Yeah, not great. Okay. Man, Bailu's HP is so low. Oh, that's because she's not wearing any. Of course. As I can equip some of those, then it'll be a lot better. You know what, let's actually... I kinda want to try her out in the party. Maybe put her in place of Tingyun? Nah, it doesn't matter right now. I'm not doing anything that's gonna require it. What is there left to do? Hey, I think the travel log was updated. Oh right, yeah, there's the aptitude showcases. I'm gonna do those at some point, but I'm gonna probably off stream. What do I want to do? We'd probably just advance the main story, huh? However, for the stream, I think I'm just gonna call it there for today. What I really just wanted to do was get all the polls done, because there was a lot there. And I wasn't planning on advancing the story too much or anything. I'm only gonna do that on my own time. I just kind of felt like doing a short stream, so I hope anyone enjoyed. Gonna see if I can drop you off at someone else's stream. Have a look, see who's online. I should check the realistic like, because I'm realizing that just opening my Twitch page and checking my recommended for other streamers isn't the greatest way to do this. So, why is this page not quite good? Oh, there's a person I've never rated before. All Winter. You know what? Let's go for that. That sounds like fun. we're gonna go say hey to Carl, who is currently playing. Let me have a look. Is playing Roblox, huh? I'm not very familiar with it, but kind of want to invade another into where I haven't yet, so let's go for that. So, here we go. Thanks for joining, everybody, and I hope to see you another time. Thank you, and goodbye.